Hi, this is Linda, and welcome back to Hands That Cook. I'm going to make some vegetable soup today. You know, we're in football season. Today it's not too cool outside, but it's in the 70s. And I just want some vegetable soup and cornbread. So down in my pot already, this is sausage. And it's Tennessee Pride. I don't work for them or sponsored by them or get any money from them, but it's my favorite sausage. And I use hot. You can use mild or hot, whatever you choose to use, but I use hot because by the time I get everything in here, it saves a lot on seasoning because this breakfast sausage is already seasoned. And at the end, I'll just taste it and we'll see what it needs. So I'll bring you back. Alright, I got this brown enough. And I want to tell you that Tennessee Pride doesn't have very much fat at all. And I added some bacon grease in here. Not because I had to have it, because I wanted something that would add to the flavor. You know, anything that's going to add flavor. So now I have 3 cans of chicken stock. And I'm going to add those in. I'm going to add 1. These are fire roasted diced tomatoes. I'll bring you back. Alright. Now those cans of broth were 14-ounce cans. So I added 3 of those and about a 14-ounce can of diced tomatoes. This is 2 more cups of just plain water. These are just mixed vegetables. This is a 12-ounce bag of just frozen mixed vegetables. There we go. And I've got also, this is a 16-ounce bag of vegetable soup mix. So I'm going to get that put in there. And I'm not going to do any seasoning until I get to the end of my recipe. Okra, potatoes, hearty little soup right here. I might add another can of diced tomatoes. Other than that, I'm just going to let this simmer. And, well, you know, I opened by mistake a bag of pepper stir fry. I did it by mistake. I thought it was my vegetable stuff, but it wasn't. So I'm going to add a little bit of that. Might as well. Alright, we'll be back. Well, my soup is done. I didn't add any seasoning to it except some garlic powder. Now you season yours to how you want it, but this is how I wanted mine. I did add the 2nd can of diced tomatoes. Other than that, you saw what I added to the soup. Now this soup is delicious. Now I've got cornbread in the oven, and when that finishes, I will be serving this to Sam. I'm taking this out a little early because it is so hot. And I'll cut my cornbread, and I have a video on how to make this cornbread, and it's so delicious. So when we get to that point, we'll be back. Well, Sam is here. Here's his little bowl of soup. My cornbread's done. and I put a little piece of it on his plate. And here's the soup, all finished and ready. And y'all, it isn't that I didn't think that you all could make vegetable soup, because I know a lot of you can. But there's a lot of new cooks who don't know how simple it is, and that's what this recipe is for. It's for to help those that don't know how to make a vegetable soup. Always, if you don't have fresh vegetables, frozen is the next best thing. So, because they're just fresh frozen, right? Okay, and the seasoning is up to you. Like I told you, the only thing I added was garlic powder. If you want salt or anything else in there, you add it. But be careful, because you can always add, but you can't take away. Now here's Sam. Sammy.
Yeah.
Come on in here. He's going to taste the soup. He's had this cornbread many times. So,
oh, I know.
I'll put the cornbread recipe in at the end of this video on the end screens. You'll have that recipe.
Oh, doesn't it look delicious?
So here he is.
Ooh, and looks so healthy.
It should be cool enough for you, Sam. I've let it cool.
Mm-mm. Amen. That's it right there. That's the way it's supposed to taste.
Is that a good vegetable soup?
Oh, it's absolutely delicious.
Do you think the sausage adds to it?
Oh, yeah.
So that's
definitely, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good trick, y'all. Just use breakfast sausage and save on your seasonings, because the sausage is already seasoned. So there you are. What do you got? Anything else to say, Sam?
Well, I wanted to tell them about this guy that fainted at a busy intersection in New York City.
Mm-hmm.
And this woman went over and tried to help him. She kneeled down, loosened his collar. And this guy come rushing up. He said, "Honey, move aside." Said, "I took a first aid course." So she stood up, and he reached down there and took his pulse and was fixing to administer artificial resuscitation. Anyway, that woman tapped him on the shoulder. She said, "When it comes to the part about somebody call a doctor, I'm already here."
Well, thank you guys for coming in. I hope you appreciated the joke. You cannot take that yet.
Wow.
He is so anxious to eat, y'all. It's about 3:15 here, and we haven't eaten, so he's hungry, and I am too, to tell you the truth. So thank you for coming in. I appreciate all of you. I love all of you. Hello to my new subs. Give me a thumbs up if you like this recipe. It's so easy. And subscribe if you haven't. It only takes a second. When after you've subscribed, a little bell will pop up. You click on that bell, and then you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. So until next time, you all take care, and God bless.